What is centrifugal force?
It's non-existent, isn't it?
The force that forces, let me see. It's like when you're on the edge of something that's at a great momentum, you feel G-forces.
Heard of it, don't know the definition.
We're spinning stuff.
Okay.
Let's go do some learning. I'm psyched.
Okay. And today's $20 word is centrifugal force. Who knows what centrifugal force is?
Something to do with circles.
Just lots of forces that we feel, that we think we're feeling, that don't really exist. And centrifugal force, that force you feel when you're in a like when your car turns a corner sharply, or you're riding the roller coaster, you feel like you're being thrown out toward, thrown out of the system. That's not really a force. And I'm going to show you. Rachel, I'd like you to step on the cart and put your hands on the railing there. Okay? And I'm going to move the cart. Okay? I'm going to move it in that direction. You move it in that direction. I want you to tell me what you feel. Okay? So you ready? What does your body feel when I do this?
Movement.
Yeah? And which way do you want to go?
Forwards.
I push the cart that way. Your body wants to come towards me. Was there something pulling you back?
Sort of.
There was?
I didn't. No, it's more like inertia.
What did your body feel?
Inertia?
He's throwing out the big $20 words now. So what we just did was a straight line motion. I accelerated Rachel, and she felt like she wanted to go backwards. Was there actually a force there?
No,
No. Right, exactly.
because your body doesn't want to move.
What is it that makes your body want to stay there while the cart moves?
Inertia.
Inertia.
Inertia, that's right. You want to maintain your state of motion. Centrifugal force is all about your sense of inertia. So let's try to figure out what this has to do with things moving in circles. The ball has some momentum, but the string is applying a force. What direction is the string applying a force in?
Towards the center.
Towards the center. At any point in the rotation, the string is pulling the ball towards the center. Now, if you were riding that ball, which way do you feel like you'd be being pulled?
You feel a force outward, again pushed to the outside.
Because we got two forces now.
Yeah.
We got a forward force, and a force towards the center, and the result is rotation, right? So that begs the question. If I'm spinning the tennis ball, and I release it at a certain point, let's say I release the tennis ball at the bottom of its swing here, the bottom of its arc, right there, 6 o'clock position. If I release the tennis ball at the bottom of its arc, which way does it go?
That way.
Where's it gonna go? Okay, Susan, you be ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. There. Oh! Good catch. Really important thing that we saw there. When we think of centrifugal force, this thing we call centrifugal force, it always feels like we're being pulled outward, straight out from the direction, from the rotation, right? But when we saw that when I released this ball, which way did it go? It didn't go outwards, it went straight ahead. When you were on the cart and you wanted to come backward, was there actually a force pushing you backwards? No, there wasn't. It was just you wanted to maintain your direction of motion.
Right.
When this ball is spinning like this, is there a force pulling it outwards?
No.
No. At every point on the circle, it just wants to maintain its direction of motion. The force that you feel when you're in the rotating system is not outwards, but straight ahead. But you feel like you're outwards because you're constantly changing direction. And that's the magic of a rotating system. So, to wrap it all up, let's try one last little demonstration here that should be easy for you to predict the outcome now. If I put a penny on the end, you're going to insert your finger into the rotating system. It might snap off the end of your finger, but it probably won't.
All right.
And your job is to stop the rotation at the 6 o'clock point. And if he stops it at the 6 o'clock moment, where's the coin going to go?
Out.
Think it's going to go out?
I think it's going to go out.
Okay, you think it's going to go out? What do you think?
I would say up.
Up?
I think it's going to go out.
Okay, straight out?
Straight out.
Okay.
I'll say down.
You're going to go straight down? Okay.
And I think it's gonna go up.
Okay, you think it's going to go up? You think it's all going to go that way? Right on. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, directly below my finger. Which way did it go?
Straight.
Okay, straight out that way. Straight off. There we go. So, in summation, When you feel that force, and you're in the rotating force, when you're riding the rotor at the CNE or you're in the roller coaster going around the tight curve, the force that you're feeling pulling you out isn't pulling you out, you're just trying to go straight. But the system you're in keeps turning on you and won't let you go straight. So that's what the force is. Centrifugal force that we think about, this outward force, it's not there. It's just inertia. And so let it go at the same. Oh, there we go. Got to release with both hands, actually, with the long string.